This is my review for Lego set 76261, the Spider-Man Final Battle. This set has 9 minifigures and 900 pieces. This set has 7 bags and took about 4 hours to build. By the way, new piece found. This is my first set with this piece in it. Pretty cool. I really love the way the set looks. They got the colors perfect and I love the scaffolding around it. It's a great set for displaying. The top of the set opens up by this piece just sitting here revealing Sandman's hand. The back also opens up showing the Sanctum Sanctorum, which is the exact model that they used for the Legos version. If you want to see a review on this set, let me know. On the top of the set, there's also a portal for Doctor Strange to come out of once he gets out of the mirror dimension. Around the set, there's the cure that they use for the lizard, 2 power generators, and the
Machina de Cadavis
box. I wasn't even going to try to attempt to say that, but there's also a camera at the top held in by a web. You can take the head off, but it's pretty hard to get back on. It's the same exact Statue of Liberty head as the set from Lego Movie 2, and I love the face, but I hate the lips. I really hate the lips, but the eyebrows are so cool. Hot dog eyebrows. I went ahead and gave it a body just so we could see about the size it would be if it was a full set. It would probably be like a $300 to $400 set, but it'd be so worth it. This would be amazing as a full set, especially if it came with a bunch more minifigures. Next up, we have the minifigures. There's 9 in this set in total, but here's 3 of them, the Spider-Man. First up, we have Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, aka Peter for 3. I love the spider on his chest and his face looks amazing. I just don't know how I feel about the muscles though. Dual molded legs are pretty cool. I'm glad they added that. And he comes with this alternate face, which the hairpiece works amazing. I love it. Here we have my favorite minifigure from this entire set. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, aka Peter 2. I'm so happy to finally have him. I've been wanting his minifigure for forever. So I'm so glad they remade it and I don't have to pay like $60 or whatever. The silver lining is perfect along him. The webbing is amazing. His eyes, his spider, everything's perfect about him. He comes with this alternate face too that it kind of looks like him. It's not my favorite. I definitely prefer the Andrew Garfield more, but he has 2 faces on here. The third and final Spider-Man is Tom Holland's Spider-Man, aka Peter 1. This one isn't my favorite one just because of the suit. I really don't like the suit. It's just bland and boring to me. It doesn't really look like a Spider-Man suit. I hate the gold logo, but I'm not here to complain. It's still pretty cool. I'm glad we get them. We get all 3 of them and we get all the characters in the set. It's just not the best. But he comes with these 2 alternate faces, which I think the hair works out pretty well for this one. Here we have Dr. Otto Octavius. I really like this minifigure. I think it looks like him. I'm just not the biggest fan of the legs. My favorite legs, and the only ones I really like for Doc Ock, is the ones from the Daily Bugle. Those ones are just amazing. They're so flexible and so cool. Comes with this alternate face that's all happy and makes it look like he's been cured from the arms. Here we have William Dafoe's Green Goblin. The glider on this is amazing. The figure is perfect. The only thing that could have made it better is if it had leg printing. It just really needs leg printing, especially compared to some of the other ones in this set. But his helmet would be so cool to get as an addition with this, because we got the Spider-Man's heads, so why couldn't we just get a helmet for him? He has this other face, and oh my gosh, it looks identical to William Dafoe. This has to be my favorite alternate face of all time. Here we have Jamie Foxx's Electro. I really love the lightning coming out of his back with the 4 Infinity Stones and the lightning that he's shooting. I just don't like the leg printing that much. Honestly, Green Goblin needed it a whole lot more. He could have used those legs that like 3 of the figures got in the Avengers Tower. Here's Doctor Strange. I really do like this Doctor Strange figure, but the problem is I have 4 of him now. He comes in 5 sets that I know of, and I have 4 of them. That's just crazy. I do not need 4 Doctor Stranges. Please replace him with a different character next time, Lego. But he's cool. I like him a lot. Here's MJ. She's not the best or my favorite in the set, but I'm glad they added her so I can recreate the fall. But she's a bit boring and bland. But what else are you supposed to expect from just someone who's supposed to be a regular person? Here we have the Lego Destroyer himself, Ned Lee's R.I.P. Death Star. I like him other than the fact that he's a Lego murderer. But I went ahead and gave him the cloak of levitation like you see in the movie. His hair, I think, is perfect for him. It really fits him. I like this minifigure. I went ahead and used the extra pieces to build this web, and I used my own piece to build this little contraction, and I'll show you what this does later. Here we have all the minifigures on it. I think it looks really cool this way, and it'll be great to display. I have Tom Holland's Spider-Man shooting at Electro with that web piece I made. Ned Lee's floating around with the cloak of levitation. Doctor Strange coming out of the portal because he's mad. And I used that little piece I made to have Andrew Garfield jumping down at MJ. I also tied up Doc Ock's hands with some webs so it would just be his arms. And I have Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man shooting a web at him while William Dafoe's Green Goblin is just flying around in the background. Overall, I think it looks really cool like this, and I can't wait to add on the secondary set. Speaking of secondary set, next week's video is going to be a review for the set that connects to this. So if you want to see that, turn on post notifications. My final thoughts for this set is it's smaller than I expected, I guess. But it's still really cool and jam-packed with the detail. But $110 is a lot of money for what you get. It'd be better with like $100 price tag. I don't know what they were doing with the extra $10. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know down in the comments if you have the set or plan on picking it up. And what minifigures would you add if you could?